Going first, play against... Oh, another Psychic. Wow, what a bad start. Unbelievable. Mewtwo EX. Super bad start from us. I need Squirtle, please. Not a Dondozo. This is the worst start, right? From all the cards, why we have to start with Tatsugiri? Oh man, I just give the opponent reason to play Mars. Can I get my Squirtle already, please? I already secured Wartortle and Blastoise. Wow, super bad. I'm sorry, I have to Iono here. Even though we already get Wartortle and Blastoise, but without Squirtle, there's nothing much I can do. The problem here is Manaphy get one shot by Mewtwo. There's nothing much I can do. If we are not drawing Squirtle, we are so dead. You gotta be kidding me. Not enough time, right? Cannot even find red. Jeez, even Iono cannot search me the Squirtle. Squirtle is hiding in the bottom of my deck. Maybe this Manaphy is a misplay because of Sabrina. Even with Pokeball, Professor Research and Iono, I still cannot find my Squirtle. So sad. Giant Cap is annoying. Alright, finally we got Squirtle. If I bring Manaphy to the front, we can build up Dondozo too. Disgusting. I know the opponent will have that card. So the opponent played 2 copies of Mewtwo. All I need to find now is... Still no Blastoise. So sad. I'm regret playing Misty too early too. To Dondozo. Such a waste. Sabrina will win the opponent game, right? Reducing the HP by 40 if Tatsugiri attack means 130, still not enough to one-shot the opponent Pokemon. Yeah, I don't like to have Manaphy right now. The opponent might try to search for Sabrina. Let's start with Blastoise. That's why we need Cyrus in this deck. If we are stall the game even more, we will in trouble. Thankfully, the opponent stalled the game. I think the opponent just waiting for Sabrina. They think that I'm going to bring Dondozo to the front, take down Dondozo, and then after we bring the Blastoise EX to the front, they will Sabrina and take down Manaphy. But I cannot let the opponent do that. Alright, win the game. Lucky. The opponent doesn't have any idea how to beat this deck. Maybe because it is so rare to see Blastoise in the ladder, thankfully, and we managed to beat one of the strongest deck, which is Giratina Mewtwo, right? Not bad. Going first, play against Metal. I think since we already have Manaphy, let's just play Manaphy first and start storing energy to Dondozo. We don't need to play Tatsugiri yet because I'm not bringing Dondozo to the front. So the purpose of Dondozo here is as a tank for the early game. We have two options here in order to build up our Blastoise. First is using Dondozo as a tank, meanwhile we are building Blastoise from our bench, or we can just play Manaphy and store energy with the Oceanic Gift. We also have Misty though. Even though it's not as consistent as Manaphy. But if we manage to flip head with Misty, the chance of winning the game will be higher. Gholdengo is not able to attack yet. It requires 3 energy at least in order to attack. But my Blastoise is ready. Do I need Tatsugiri? Next turn I win the game. If the opponent doesn't develop any basic. 100 damage is enough to take down the Chemical. I probably can run Cyrus too in this deck because we have splash damage from the Dondozo. But I'm just not sure what card should I replace. Well, we have second Dondozo. Next turn we are just going to blast the Dialga with 160 damage. Oh, I failed to take down Dialga. Bring Dondozo to the front. Play Tatsugiri. Even though it is way more better if we are able to build second Blastoise in our board. But we want to showcase the Dondozo Tatsugiri interaction too, right? Retreat for free. Yeah, probably we can add Cyrus in this deck. Imagine if we are able to one-shot the opponent EX Pokemon. Most of the time, opponent EX Pokemon on their bench will get the splash damage by Dondozo, make them vulnerable to Cyrus, and we can blast them with Blastoise EX. I think it is a good synergy too. I will add Cyrus to this deck. Still no Squirtle. Probably it's time for us to blast the Dialga. Yeah, imagine if I have Cyrus, we can eliminate Gholdengo too. But now I cannot do that. So I think we are just sacrifice this Dondozo. Yeah, if only the opponent take down my Manaphy too. Bring Blastoise EX to the front is risky too because Gholdengo might be able to one-shot my Blastoise. So we are waiting for the Gholdengo enter the active spot and then we blast them with our Blastoise. Dialga EX retreat is not good too, but imagine if we have Cyrus, we can double KO Dialga and Gholdengo too. Now we get our Squirtle maybe? I will let Tatsugiri take the spotlight here. We don't have to sacrifice our Dondozo. Let the opponent take down Tatsugiri instead. My Tatsugiri enough to take down Dialga. Why do we have to sacrifice this Dondozo? Gholdengo. How much damage Gholdengo can deal? A lot of damage, I believe. But still get one shot by our Hydro Bazooka. Yeah, you can have my Manaphy. Thank you. See? It can one-shot my Blastoise with 11 point flip. 350 damage. Disgusting. Alright, we end the game here. Funny. We try this deck in a random match as usual before we try to bring it to the ranked mode. Right now we are facing fighting type decks, Sudowoodo. As long as we are able to develop our Blastoise, that won't be trouble, right? Because I can one-shot everyone. It is better to play Manaphy or not. I think it's just the same, right? Going first is not good because opponent can take down Manaphy fast, but Sudowoodo doesn't have ability to do that unless the opponent play Giovanni. There's no way the opponent retreat the Sudowoodo 2 and burn 2 energy. No problem, as long as I have Blastoise, we can one-shot everyone, including Lucario with Giant Cap. Why not just focus on the card that can increase the damage like Giovanni and red card instead of bring this? I save one space for Tatsugiri maybe in case we bring Dondozo to the front. I don't think the opponent play Mars, but red card. Red card is relevant, right? Yeah, Mars is also relevant, it's just the same. But they need a way to retreat Sudowoodo too. Alright, the opponent play the Lucario EX actually, so we are still not able to one-shot the opponent. Unless we play red, and red just showing up in time. Maybe I play Oceanic Gift one more turn. Since Sudowoodo cannot take down my Manaphy yet. My Wartortle just hiding from us. So sad. And I think I'm not going to drop another card If the opponent have Mars, then it is what it is, because I want to get maximum value for our Iono too, and search for Wartortle plus red. I need red back to my hand. If we bring Dondozo to the front first, then we can reduce Lucario HP by 10. Put them into our Blastoise range. Oh, okay. Good. We can Dondozo twice then. Perfect. Iono. Such a troll. Come on, Wartortle. You cannot hide forever. Alright, we also get Tatsugiri. Maybe play Tatsugiri here. Reduce the Lucario HP by 10. We also secure red plus Cyrus. And I can retreat Dondozo for free too. The opponent might not aware that I can hold Lucario too thanks to my Dondozo. Here we are going to showcase the perfect synergy between Dondozo, Tatsugiri and Blastoise. Plus Cyrus. Because we able to one-shot Lucario now with 160 damage. Not bad. We take down Lucario, eliminate the threat. Alright, one Lucario EX down. The opponent cannot play the second Lucario EX, I believe. It requires 3 energy to works. Sudowoodo deal 50 damage plus normal Lucario buff. It will be 70 damage. Still not good enough. Team Rocket Grunt will destroy us. Never mind. Yeah, it's kinda random. Why need to run this card? Does the opponent run second Lucario EX? Yes. I still have red to one-shot Lucario EX too. The opponent try to get 3 points at once maybe, but I win the game this turn. Since my Manaphy will get taken down by Lucario, 30 bench damage. Play against Psychic. Probably Giratina. Oh. Well, Blastoise plus red can one-shot the Gengar, but we cannot play supporter card in front of Gengar. We cannot rely on red combo too. Gengar have 170 HP, right? Tatsugiri. Prefer Dondozo for now. Alright, we got Dondozo. If we start the game with Dondozo, then we don't have to play Manaphy and just focus on storing energy to our Squirtle on our bench and wait for Tatsugiri for free retreat. I think 120 HP is enough to tank several hits from the opponent too. Maybe we can store at least 3 energy already to our Blastoise. Manaphy. We save the Irida for Blastoise. The opponent won't have enough time to build up the second Gengar. Giratina EX 2 showing up. If they want to attack, they need to store energy to Gengar EX. I cannot play Irida unless we take down the Gengar EX, my bad. That's fine, that's fine. Should I just bring Dondozo to the front? If I play Dondozo, I will lose against Sabrina because I need to play Tatsugiri too. Unless we plan to sacrifice Dondozo. But we need 2 energy in order to build up our Dondozo. Better to focus on Hydro Bazooka. Cannot play Irida. And I think better to drop my Pokemon because of red card or Mars too. Since Gengar prevent us playing supporter card. Retreat is not wise. I have Cyrus too, I need to find Cyrus then. My Blastoise EX will stay healthy. If I get Cyrus by next turn, the game will end. Misty. I can develop second Blastoise maybe. Let's just develop second Blastoise, why not? Just drop this. I think we are doing fine. Take down Hunter and then follow up with take down the Gengar. Giratina still get one shot by our Blastoise. Unless the opponent put Giant Cap on it. Maybe they have Giant Cap. Running out of basic Pokemon communication to what? Checkmate, I guess. If the opponent Sabrina, just bring Dondozo to the front and we can retreat for free. Giratina still not able to attack and Giant Cap, okay. We have red to one-shot the opponent Giratina. Just let me play red so that we completely showcase this deck. No. Okay. Water versus water. Gyarados maybe. Ew. Bidoof. All hell, Bidoof. Maybe they also run the Palkia, just like deck from our previous video. Should I just play Misty? Oh, never mind. They play Wigglytuff one. So the Palkia version will focus on attack. Maybe just attack. I'm not sure about playing Misty now. Because there is no Wartortle, no guarantee that we can evolve. But if next turn we get Wartortle, we take down Manaphy too, not so bad. Problem here is the opponent might have Wigglytuff that can kill Manaphy, make us fail to take down the Manaphy too. I need the Wartortle in order to take down Manaphy. After that, I think Bibarel is not a threat. Come on, Iono. I know you can give me the Wartortle. Misty again, Wartortle. Ooh, perfect hand. I like Iono. Iono is such a lifesaver. This is already checkmate for the opponent. Bibarel is just lacking of a way to one-shot the opponent Pokemon. I don't know what is the good combination for Bibarel EX that allow Bibarel deck to come back after losing Manaphy. If we play Manaphy in Blastoise deck, we might lose point from losing Manaphy, but after that, Blastoise can come back easily by taking down the opponent Pokemon one by one. We don't even have to play Misty. Hydro Bazooka is enough. Yeah, better to play this first, but next turn Bibarel EX still not able to attack. So we still have time to put 2 more energy for Hydro Bazooka. Bibarel EX is so weak. Unlike another Manaphy deck like Gyarados and Blastoise, after losing Manaphy, Gyarados and Blastoise have a way to come back. Or even Palkia, right? But Bibarel doesn't have that kind of stuff. Even Bibarel managed to heal to full. Without Giant Cap, I still able to one-shot it with our Hydro Bazooka. So that's not going to work. Yep, even with Irida, even with Potion, it still get one-shot by Hydro Bazooka 160 damage. This is already checkmate for the opponent. So weak. Why Bibarel so weak? Nice. Play against Grass type. Sprigatito might strong against Darkrai, but I don't think it's strong against Blastoise. It still deal extra damage though, but not enough I guess. Unless the opponent build up Magnezone to follow up the attack. Yeah, we are still in trouble. That's why we have Dondozo too. I hope Dondozo can help me. Right. This is already checkmate for the opponent. Brutal. Thankfully, I still not secure Blastoise. Maybe better to play Misty to Dondozo since I can start attack to deal active damage, take down the opponent basic Pokemon one by one. The opponent go aggressive with Floragato. If the opponent have Meowscarada by next turn, we lost our Manaphy. If the opponent doesn't have Meowscarada, then it need 2 hit from Floragato. Blastoise and we win the game. Alright, we don't have to play Squirtle, we still have Iono to shuffle our hand. Back to our deck. Next turn we attack with Dondozo. They try to Pokemon Communicate, search for Meowscarada. If the opponent have Meowscarada, we are in trouble too because I still not secure Blastoise. Okay, good for them, so I just play Squirtle. It's quite risky to play Squirtle too. No. That is weird. That is weird. What are you doing, bro? So I play Irida. Meowscarada doesn't have power in front of Dondozo, I believe. 2 hit from Dondozo and Meowscarada gone. Nice.